Okay, here's the second part of the ogive question. And it says the minimum and maximum times taken for an employee to travel to work are 5 and 120 minutes respectively. On the scaled line in the answer book, draw a box and whisker to indicate the distribution of the data. Well, all you do is take those quartiles. Now, I should have put that at 5. I went it to 0. They said 5 and 120. So this whisker should start at 5. There's the minimum. 120 is the max out there. And then I put my estimate for the first quartile there at 80, third quartile at 84, the median at 68, and the first quartile there. So that's your box is between the quartiles and the min and the max, and that should just be 5 there. So the company manager decides that all employees who travel for more than an hour will be allowed to work from home more than an hour. What percentage of the employees will be allowed to work from home? Well, all you do is go to the ogive thing, and this time go to 60 minutes, 1 hour. Then run over. All these employees are more than an hour. Well, 60, it hits 25 when I run over. 60 minus 25, that's 35. And 35 divided by 60, that's like 58.3%. That's the percentage that will be allowed to work from home. All these employees up here between 25 and 60. Okay, now the next thing is a word twisting goofy thing. I think it's a little bit goofy, but here we go. Let's try it. An employee is allowed to work half an hour from home for each time interval of 20 minutes or any part of that's more than an hour. Well, gee, what are you going to do? Well, more than an hour, 100. So then they say, okay, say you've got an employee that goes 110 minutes. Well, how many more than an hour? It's 50 minutes more. Now they get to stay home for a half an hour a day. The employee is allowed to work a half an hour a day for each one of these 20-minute or part of sessions, 3 sessions. Well, 3 times a half an hour is 1.5 hours. I did that pretty quick, but it actually took me 10 minutes reading that for those 10 minutes, but it took me a while to figure it out. And that looks like the answer, 1.5 hours.